It is almost Thanksgiving time, which means it's time to start thinking about those Thanksgiving dishes.
That's right, this week's edition of Friday 5 features all of your Thanksgiving favorites.
And so coming in at the top of the countdown, you cannot have Thanksgiving without having a turkey.
That's right, and 88% of Americans seem to agree. Over 46 million turkeys are consumed every year during the Thanksgiving holiday.
There are over 100 million turkeys on farms across the United States. They have diets including corn and soybean meal and vitamin and mineral supplements.
If you're having trouble prepping for the big day, have no fear. The Butterball Turkey Talk line answers nearly 100,000 calls every year and recently introduced a 24-hour text message line.
Moving on to number 4 on the countdown, green beans are the country's third most commonly produced vegetable, and certainly it's an important component of a well-known Thanksgiving dish.
In 2017, Green Giant set the Guinness World Record for the largest serving of green bean casserole that weighed in at a whopping 637 pounds.
So get this, it was made with 780 cans of green beans, 53 cans of mushroom soup, 32 quarts of milk, and 65 pounds of French fried onions.
The top green bean producing states are Wisconsin, Florida, and New York.
Moving on to the third dish, cranberry sauce is a staple of many Thanksgiving tables.
There are an average of 200 cranberries packed into every can of cranberry sauce.
Ocean Spray is the largest producer of cranberry products. 85% of their sales are made during Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays alone.
Wisconsin is the leading producer of cranberries, producing 62% of the U.S. crop in 2017.
Moving on to number 2, sweet potato and marshmallow casserole is perhaps one of America's strangest dishes, so how did it even come to be?
In 1907, the company Angelus Marshmallows introduced mass-produced marshmallows for the first time, and were looking for ways to promote marshmallow eating.
They teamed up with the founder of Boston Cooking School magazine to help them develop some recipes that included marshmallows, and that is where sweet potato casserole was born.
Worldwide, the sweet potato is the 6th most important food crop after crops like rice, wheat, and potatoes.
And finally, number 1, many agree that the best part about Thanksgiving is the leftovers.
35% of Americans admit to eating pie for breakfast after the Thanksgiving holiday, and 1 in 5 Americans admit to have eaten an entire pie by themselves.
Me too.
Guilty.
According to the Harris poll, America's favorite pie is apple, and other Thanksgiving favorites include pumpkin and pecan.
If your baking skills aren't quite up to par, a local company might be able to help you out.
Village Pie Maker pies are made from scratch right here in Nebraska, and they can be purchased in the frozen section of your favorite grocery store.
That'll do it for this week's edition of Friday 5, which is being brought to you by the Nebraska Corn Board.
Have a great weekend and a very happy Thanksgiving.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.